You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. Today, Denis Champagne is back. As the president of Lotus Communications, Denis has generated millions of dollars for his clients based on his own prospecting efforts, and he also trains and coaches others to gain access to the C-suite. Here he is.
Hi, everyone. Today, I want to share with you a super important new concept. It's called understanding your client's pains. And I'm not talking about the traditional, let's talk about pain points. Today, executives, if you're calling the C-suite, want to make sure that if you're going to take time from them, you need to understand viscerally and deeply and broadly their issues, their problems. It's not enough to know your functions and features and benefits of your solutions before you go into deep dive into their problems. The best way to do that is to write down, like I do when I train salespeople, is to sit back, think through all of the pervasive issues, all of the problems and obstacles that stops them from accomplishing their tasks. If they have issues and they have problems, they want a solution. So the best way for you is to become an expert in their problems. Know them deep down, upside down, crosswise, every way, so you can discuss calmly, eloquently, freely the way you talk because you've thought it through, you wrote it down, you exercised and practiced. So when you have a conversation with an executive about some of their strategic challenges, problems, you know what you're talking about. And you know what happens? You earn the right to have a conversation with them at a deeper level. Executives want to save their time. They don't want to waste it. So if you're going to call them, my suggestion to you is enlighten them. Know their problems better than them. So when you have a conversation, you've earned the right to discuss with them. So my message to you today is learn the problems, study those problems, write them down, discuss them with colleagues, practice just like an athlete. Sales are in athletics. You're an athlete. You got to train. It's not just enough good to do exercise. Practice it and then call, reach out, and the best way possible is in multi-touch points and talk and enlighten them about their problems.
To connect with Denis Champagne and learn more about his company, Lotus Communications, just click over to DailySales.Tips/562, and we'll have all those links for you there. Then be sure to come back tomorrow for another great sales tip. Thanks for listening.